We are here. There are boats in the water dropped off by Chinook. Thank you, Chinook. We will be using those little boats, probably just the one, because there's fucking 4 of us, to go all the way up the river here to this landing site. In this village, there is an individual that's going by the name of Black Cat. It is a ridiculously old local wearing a panther's cap that we are going to be extracting. He has vital intelligence as to the whereabouts of the primary distribution center here in Colombia. We want to know where that is so that we can fucking destroy it. We absolutely must extract him safely. As far as enemy in the immediate area of our objective, we believe that he's in this building according to what he's told us. We need to slip in there and get him out. There is a patrol in the village. There's probably 1 or 2 guards out on the dock. And then just to the west is a massive force that we do not want to have to fuck with. The good news is that that force would either have to cross open water or run all the way around through the jungle here. There's not really a direct road that connects our objective to that force. But, yeah, still something to be aware of.
Is this village fortified?
The village that we're going to? No, it is literally just an encampment where the locals that work on the fields are. Hopefully it's just that one patrol in there, like 4 or 5 guys. Again, maybe 1 or 2 guards on the dock. But, yeah, as long as we hit this thing before sunup, we should be good to go.
We're just fighting like cartel militia type?
Yeah, just like last week.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be deploying from our little campsite here. And then we got a couple of rubber boats. We can take one of the rubber boats all the way up there, get in there nice and quiet light. Again, we do not want to piss off that base off to the northwest. Questions, comments, concerns?
I'm just going to assume that we head back the way we came once we get them.
Yeah, we're going to get him, bring him back here to the camp. We can get a chopper in and then head back to our big boy boats out in the ocean. And again, old guy wearing a panther's cap. Cool.
Yep, we groovy.
All right. Given our desire to not piss off that massive base next to us, I highly recommend you put a can on that.
I think we should probably dismount if there are sentries on that dock. Drop them first and then we can land.
You might be able to drop them from the boat, depending on your marksmanship capabilities.
Oh, we can fire from the boat.
Yeah. You got a rifle. You can use it.
Debatable. Alright, I'm good.
Cool. Mr. Clayton, would you be so kind as to take the non-existent wheel?
Whisper check.
out at least one.
Take note if we're gonna stop here. Go, go, go.
Patrol on the square.
Some of them have night vision.
I believe one or two of them had night vision goggles.
I saw at least 3 people, 2 with noodles. Does anybody have a different count?
I saw 3.
I only saw 2, but I got here late.
Alright. Well, they're not alerted even though their buddy got rounds off, so I guess we'll just wait for him to do another cycle.
On the far side. At least one. Count 4.
User joined your channel.
Do you see where they went off to?
Yeah, they're at like the southern bend of the circle.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalomi.
I guess Clayton's running medical.
Yeah.
If we move north probably 20 meters, we might have a sight line on them. Otherwise, we just stay here.
Yeah, I say let's stay and make sure we know where they're going. I thought they were just doing donuts around the center.
Roberto, give me TLDR so I know what to bring.
Initial objective is extraction of 1x asset named Black Cat. Should be old black guy in a Panther's hat. We have successfully infiltrated stealthily and are awaiting a patrol to come up so that we can schmack them.
They're on the move.
Okay. Looks like night vision, no night vision, no night vision.
I got that third guy.
I saw 2 with night vision earlier.
am here.
There we go. Okay, so it's 4 total, 2 with noodles, 2 without.
They're spraying somewhere. Do you think they're onto us?
No, I think it's just their shitty formation trying to keep up.
Did we move up to that rock in front of us?
Yeah, go for it, too. See if we can get online up here, Teutonic, and just wax all 4 of them as they come around. Your microphone on me.
One of them on your left.
Get small, they're coming around.
Take them.
Moving up. Clear. Rogers, put your MG. Watch that crossroads or the road going north.
Alright, look over the north road. Got it. Copy.
Negative for our boy. Check every building. Again, old black dude, Panther's hat.
I can go counterclockwise, or clockwise, sorry.
I did bring breaching stuff if we do need it.
I got it.
So far, just confused sleeping guys.
I found a guy awake, but he's confused, that's for sure.
Found Black Hat.
Nice. Zip them up and let's get back to the boat. To the butt!
For the bot. Got really bright all of a sudden.
I threw a couple of chem lights in the base. Does have searchlights off to the northwest.
That's probably what it is then.
All the more reason to get the fuck out of here! To the butt!
DOS spot.
Alright, let's break it down, Rogers.
Yep, he's already on the way.
Copy.
Schwiggity, giggity, giggity, giggity. Back to our beach, good sir. Why do they call it a restroom? And all you do is fight.
We went to one of those Japanese like barbecue places and whatnot, and as soon as I was done eating, like, we need to go home now.
Would you say it as bad as Taco Bell or slightly better?
I don't really have problems talking about, believe it or not. In Louisiana, my gut can handle tacos and shit like that fairly well.
Honestly, the only fast food that has ever given me shits was McDonald's because I got that or something earlier. I know, but last time I beached it, it moved backwards for some reason.
What the fuck is that for?
When has beaching a boat ever gone wrong in this unit?
Anytime I allowed Solo to do it. And it was mostly getting it back off was the problem.
Alright, I'm bringing the chopper in.
We woo.
Did you say you grabbed breacher stuff, George?
See. Unless
Right,
Clayton
well,
wants to swap to it, I'll bring medical.
I grabbed the medical slot.
We're gonna be heading back to the big boat out in the ocean anyway, so.
I'm swapping back to my saw because I'm a terrible shot.
Oh, well, looks like I'm going back to my rifleman pit then. Looks like I'm going back to my rifleman pit then.
No, you can keep an MG. I'm an automatic rifleman, not a machine gunner.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
All right, who's ready for the updated information?
I am.
Hooray! Paper worlds, bitches. So that fucking area is thickums.
I'll walk one.
So, according to the intelligence from Mr. Black Cat over there, aka Ubwewe, this airstrip is one of the primary areas where they've been getting shit in and out of Cambodia. There's several planes here that we want destroyed. We could do it with the drone overhead, but we also believe that there's political prisoners on site. So you guys get to go in broad daylight, basically do a complete sweep, looking for people that, are unarmed prisoners and such. Basically, it should just be this compound right here that you need to sweep. And then you'll also need to place explosives on any of the military structures, as well as any aircraft or supplies at the airstrip itself. Questions, comments, concerns?
Given that you stated place explosives on any military structures, have they taken over a military base?
Oh, yeah, it's basically just a few barracks buildings, a tower, there's a little prison building.
Can I bring the UAV over to the area?
I believe Command has already sent it over that area for you to facilitate that action.
So I can use it, I just can't yeet with it.
You probably don't want to yeet until you've confirmed from the ground whether there are or are not people that we would care about in that area. Yeah. So once you're on the ground and your LZ is off to the southwest, PT Dubs, once you're on the ground, you'll be able to patrol in, get eyes on, and see if, hey, maybe there's a cage with a bunch of people over here, or maybe they're all in the compound itself. Maybe they're in a random fucking building in the city. Who knows? We're hoping, based off of what Ubwewe over there said, is that they're in this actual compound here.
Damn, that's what I meant to put on, was the stupid thermal enhanced thing. Since I actually started, using the fucking drones again.
And the objective marker is now inside of the compound to help you guys out. Any additional comments, questions, concerns?
What was the part about blowing up the buildings again?
Oh, just we'll want to bring 112 charges because we want to fuck up as much of that infrastructure as we possibly can.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of this and then make some swappies. Hold on.
Cool. And George, I'll leave it up to you to put the guys into whatever organization you need. Belt feds versus medical versus explosives carrying.
Yeah, I think they're fine like they are. Katana, grab a couple fucking 112s in your pack or something, though.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I know you got space in that backpack.
Actually, I don't.
I may have
a
room.
rifleman to make them carry it.
There are default loadouts if you just need to quickly swap between useful shit, by the way.
More so. Which ones are the good 112s, Rob?
I just grab whichever one is lighter.
Valid.
Can't believe I'm dropping a soft pack for you.
I said you could make someone else do it.
Rogers wanted to carry the MG, so I figured I'd be a good boy. How many do you want me to grab? 1 or 2?
2 will be fine. I got 4, so.
Yeah, I actually
also
decided
have
to bring
space in my
4 as
backpack.
well.
There you go. Team players. Huzzah. And again, you do have the drone overhead, which hopefully can help out once you've established what areas are clear and not clear of.
Main thing is I don't know how big
Sieves
the
and
wall is,
whatnot.
so I still want to keep my package charges on me.
That is perfectly fine. I understand.
You want me to grab a disposable just in case?
If you want to. Not gonna say I have to.
I'll grab a 112 HEDP. I mean an AT4 is what I meant.
Oh, that was meant.
I think I'll be good then. That. I still have 4 blocks and 4 stick charges, so.
Yeah, if needed, I can carry up to 8 charges.
I think we got more than enough divided amongst everyone.
In that case, I'll just grab more bandages.
Do you want me to grab a detonator?
No, you're fine. But you're literally just carrying them for me to be able to grab as I use mine.
Oh, so I'm just an ammo bitch.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
More like an explosive bitch, but yeah. Essentially.
Because as I deplete my 4, I'm just gonna grab Buddy Y'all's backpacks.
There. And then I'll just grab 2 demo blocks just in case. How much blood do I have?
Whenever y'all ready.
Also, if anyone needs it, there's like 140 bandages in my backpack.
We are ready, Papa Roberto.
Is that our LZ to the southwest?
Yes.
Point, counterpoint. What about these field
It was already predetermined,
Gotcha.
which means is the best option.
Or it's just the option I want to make you do. Alright, everybody good?
Hey, senor.
Yes, Papa. I need to AFK for like 15 seconds once we land.
I was like, please get the fuck out before you do. The Helicopter spotted a truck. No bueno.
Well, apparently it's the second model too.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah.
I do not see a truck anywhere, so it must have saw it far as fuck away.
Womp womp.
Just getting this tree line for now. We'll wait for Titanic to come back.
Wah.
Wah. Welcome back. I see like nowhere good to actually fucking look into this town. I'll just kind of creep up to this little town in front of us to see if it's occupied or not. Judging by all the artillery shell holes I see, it is probably not occupied.
It's a good assumption.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
We're also just gonna kind of go around it then, because my luck, Rob definitely put some UXOs in the ground.
He's either giggling or shaking his head right now.
Or he's actively doing it. I think I found the truck. It's gonna be in this little bunkered area, this little kind of roadblock-esque area on the way into the... It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Let's keep moving up. We're kind of gonna hit that little entry point from the southeast side of it. Just work our way through one piece at a time. Alright, change of plans. We're just gonna try and get eyes on this, see if there's anything, you know, we want to... Any people we think we need to save from this area? No, we're just gonna artillery it, because Rob has informed me we can reach it. Remember to just get this all set up, ready to go, and I'll let you know if I want it or not. Cabby.
Do you want to look at it from the road or the tree line?
Whatever way I can get an easy eye on without exposing myself.
It's moving.
What is moving?
The truck.
I have eyes. Somewhat. A lot of machine guns. Looking at from the drone, I highly doubt they have anything of importance in here. Roberto, give me a good barrage, just kind of carpeting this little area, please and thank you. Everyone, back up to this hill up here.
saw someone.
Someone made him angry.
Well, it's either me or George because they're shooting between us.
Barrage is 1 minute, 20 seconds out. It's 8 rounds.
They got infantry coming in. Vic's on the move, moving west.
Fire mission is complete. Splash. Oh, those are short rounds.
I'm in danger.
That one was on.
That one a little far.
They're actually short.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're coming from away from us.
Yeah, they're coming from way the fuck up to
Yeah,
the north.
I forgot they're coming from the opposite direction we came in from.
There's a Tomahawk missile, but that...
That'll be the equivalent of me dropping the 2,000 pound or whatever one.
Yeah, I think we'll forgo that.
We'll hold off on that one for now. Last resort maybe, but where's the rest of them?
Got the driver.
Nice.
There's the rest of them. You know, for the shit coming from a ship, I expected a little more oomph.
Sam.
Too far over.
Got no visual.
That's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
We gotta move in?
I don't know. Was that all of them, Rob?
Yeah, that's rounds complete. I don't know if you want to move in or if you want me to try another salvo.
Try another one.
Stand by.
Oh god, I'm stuck in the open, I can't get up! Clayton, I'm hurt.
I heard.
Hold on to our pickles for a second. Maybe the second one will be better.
Yeah, I'm going to try a converged point instead of a box. We'll see if it does any better. I don't have faith. Fire mission is complete. Good news is they're going short, not long, so far.
And splash. Sounds short still.
This is why you don't push the machine guns.
You're gonna.
No,
sit
sorry,
behind
big
this
dog. It must
tree.
be right at the edge of its effective range, and it's just trying to fucking Kobe him out here. But much like the man himself, we're coming up short.
Marchers is
Very
probably
sad.
down for it.
I think we've got one more coming in. But they're all landing short.
I'm trying to reposition the drone a little bit and get a better shot. You know what, Rob? I think you put the fucking thing way too high up for me to actually lock onto the laser.
I was having a blast. So funny.
You can drop it down.
But I'm doing it right now. I thought it was like at 2, and then I'm like, oh my god. Got one of the machine gunners down.
That this close one?
No, close one's down too.
I took down a couple on the buildings.
Alright, let's move in.
Nope, damn it.
All the gunners are down, it seems. Oh god, the rock's trying to eat me. Oh god, they're flooding out the buildings.
Just as I got fucking Rogers ready to get up, his heart gives out.
Wait for Rogers to land.
Yeah, I wanted to have at least the full fire team. I'm also hoping that I don't kill him in that chopper. I didn't realize how close those trees were to the road. Motherfucker.
You good, Rob?
Yeah, I was just looking at the chopper.
Infantry east-northeast.
Yeah, they appear to be angry.
Well, I'm gonna head that way first. Vehicle north-northeast.
Alright, Rob, so you're gonna love and, like, hate this. Rob?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I spawned the Reaper.
MRAP, northeast.
Spawn the Reaper, put Hellfires and APKs
Clear
on
blast.
it, and it works.
All hail the mighty Fitty.
Let's start moving through the town, I guess. We doing a soft clear of the town, hard clear of the military compound, I take it?
That would probably be the best. If you wanted to just straight up prioritize getting to that compound even, I wouldn't be upset.
Ignore a large boom you may or may not hear in a moment. Before I landed on myself.
Nice front. Nade that corner, nade that corner.
Apparently.
Frag out.
Rob's coming up from your west. Be advised, you did have a couple of hostiles back here.
Bandaging myself.
Alright, I'm down the street from you guys, watching the other side.
Please it.
Rogers, I'm gonna cross you.
I'm gonna try and blow up that MRAP. Ignore Big Boom.
Copy, boom, big.
Street's clear, you're good up to me.
The tower right above me.
There's a guy on the second floor to the west, but I managed to get him.
Alright, Rob.
Teutonic seems to be down.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna assume from the 50 cal.
Same, that's what it sounded like.
So it seems that if I spawn it and put the stuff I want on it, Rob, it actually works.
Fucking Arma.
I'm almost wondering if it's just like, oh, you put it in editor, go fuck yourself, it's already up in the air.
Who the hell knows?
Or maybe it's just because it was already up in the air, some stupid shit. Never mind, you got him. I was gonna say, watch that tower right above you.
Yeah, Rob is watching me. I'll trust him to keep me protected as I
He's the one I was
work on
talking
the
to.
Ah, okay. Almost got Teutonic done from bleeding.
It is going behind the barracks building. Of course, out of my line of sight. Oh, drone's coming around now. Eyes on. Y'all yeet inbound. Allegedly.
Oh shit, this is the prison building right here.
They are swarming out of that fucking barracks.
Rogers, keep an eye on that. Right where you are. Right where you are. Stay there.
The gunner on that Humvee is down.
Might need help with Teutonic because bandages are open faster than I can work on him.
Show some TXA in them.
No, fair point.
Yeah, so certain things they don't care about the attack angle. Others do. Ow.
Stay sharp.
Roger, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Roberto, you good?
Enemy fire. Fire.
Tonic died.
I'm reloading and I killed a bunch of people more and more. Can you tell me?
Alright, I'm making another hole. Attempting to. I've been debated.
Sounds about right.
Roger, don't try and peek them, just let them do their thing.
I just got the fluids in. Doing CPR now.
Danger. Danger. Contact. Danger. Contact.
There is female teammate.
Danger.
Well, no, that's what I'm just saying. I know it's not as airway thing quad, it's female T. In a minute, full section. Not cleared?
Need help.
I did not hear your response to that.
Check it out.
Okay, so I'm not being a dumbass. It is a issue with the game, then possibly.
Not exactly. Something I haven't read about either,
Okay.
and Teutonic are back.
Kilo's going down.
That's unfortunate. Alright, are we making entry into this building yet?
No, still kinda holding the corners.
Why?
Because they were swarming and we were trying to fix you. They have finally, like, slowed. Now we may make entry.
Alright, I'm going in.
Why are we running around the Jesus fucking Christ? People! Okay. Clayton, George, turn around, follow me. Please, for the love of all that is holy, breach this door.
Inshallah.
I'm ground floor, back door.
Oh, fuck.
Friendly on the other side of this door. I'm moving to the tower.
Magic!
Captain Coverag.
Magic!
I'm being pinned down from somewhere.
Need help!
Is that another big gun? Roberto?
Yo.
Is that another big machine gun going off?
That's at the airfield.
People.
Okay.
Oh, missile out.
Negative, Goat Rider.
Teutonic is down.
See the one up here? Oh no, this is Rogers who is also down.
Vehicle is starting to make its way towards us. It's becoming very angry. Gunner is unconscious. And an MRAP. Fuck me. So the MRAP flipped by hitting the Humvee.
Sounds like one less problem. Alright, where's Rogers? I'm assuming the prison building. George, you good?
One will be there. One back further up.
Yeah, they're thick to your northeast.
Doors open. One of the doors is open, correction.
Alright, bringing the tower right now. I believe it's just a two-story you're in, George, that we need to clear.
Yeah, pretty sure it's clear. I'm not busting every single one of these doors down, but I can see through the windows from outside.
I will consider this objective cleared.
Moving back to the entrance.
You good, Teutonic? Teutonic is down.
No, I'm not. Loading. Rob, Rogers, you good?
Yep. You're green.
Okay, you want to start pushing along this wall? Oh, do we need to evac these prisoners?
Probably a good idea.
Yes, but let's make sure it's secure.
Copy.
There is anti-air fire from the airfield after all.
It's okay, they'll be safe. For a little while at least.
I believe we may have killed most, if not all of them.
That's the point of pushing the airfield, to make sure, right?
You're
Clayton, I'm just gonna call those locked and move on to the... Just having the AI call out.
Got eyes on a single twin engine. A single engine.
Another one.
Yeah, so 2 singles and 1 twin.
ATC tower.
good, Rob?
Yep.
You good, Rogers?
I just got hit.
You good, George?
He's literally on top of you, man.
Alright, Rogers and Rob are good.
We can go check the warehouses just to make sure, Teutonic.
On the way. Queer. This one too.
I believe just the blue building and then the airfield's clear.
George, where do you want the chopper to put down?
I can put down like right in front. If you haven't set it through a smoke, I can. Ah, lay away smokes.
I
got green.
What is going on with her? Right out here to the east.
Yeah, it should be fine.
We need to be prepping these airplanes.
Yes.
Do you have a clacker, Clayton?
I'm a medic, not a demo specialist.
I do.
Mark 3 planes for you.
You know, clear back. I'm gonna try another thing. If this works, hold on.
That's kind of how I feel about the chopper right now. There's a greater than 60% chance it's going to fly through a giant fucking tree. Yep. It didn't even try.
Aha, so you know it does work good though with this stupid ace bullshit?
Huh.
GPS guided bombs.
Yay!
Alright, I'm gonna mark all these targets.
Oh, we're waiting. I'm just gonna double check everyone's medical.
Allegedly 3 large schlongs on the way.
Was it just the 3 prisoners?
Yeah, so there's 2 women and a military guy. 1 large schlong. 2 large schlong. Hey, all 3 in, right on. Alright, GPS works great.
Hooray!
Finally found a solution to the dog shit that is Ace.
Oh god, I accidentally freed her.
Bruh.
I got her.
Fonk. The other chopper is inbound.
Stitching 5 seconds.
I'm pretty sure the GPS ones I'm using are from the USAF mod since I use the Reaper.
Alright, everyone's fully stitched. I only see 2 smoke pillars. Should we go and make sure the third vehicle is destroyed?
They're destroyed.
Okay.
The hangar didn't fall, but the plane blew up. That's all that matters.
That's probably why I don't see the third smoke pillar.
It's not exactly an open spot, but we'll see what happens.
It's not going to appreciate it, probably.
I'm guessing not. Guessing it's gonna kamikaze right into those fucking trees again. I was gonna call it out further to the east.
It's about to land on my head, isn't it?
Yep.
You good, George?
We'll get rid of that for you.
Still.
So we'll try that again, and we won't stand on the smoke that we dropped.
It literally landed on your head.
To be fair, I didn't think it would actually, like... I've seen the thing
It's
land...
AI. It's not a European pilot. It's going to land where
I've
you tell
seen
it
that
to.
shit ignore the smoke
That
exactly
was
so
before
many times.
the update. That was before the updated fucking simplex, dude. The new one is, oh, were you through the smoke? That's where I'm fucking landing.
So it somehow made it even dumber.
No, it made it so that you have command and control over the AI, and it's not a European pilot. It actually listens to you. So you have to be smarter than the tree.
I didn't think you'd have it hit the tree twice.
Oh, at least it hit a different tree.
heard an, what happened.
Nobody else sees the helicopter sinking into the ground. Just me.
Oh.
No, I'm seeing it
No,
sink into the
I saw
ground
it too. I was just not gonna worry unless something happened. I would just say get the prisoner away just in case.
Rob, I'm scared.
I got the last one.
That's all of them?
That's all of them.
Man, stop sinking. The fat bitch was making it sink. Goddamn.
It's still going up and down on my end.
Yeah, look away from it, look back.
When I did that, a new one just spawned in, so.
They broke too many of them. And by we, I mean Rob.
Good job.